Hey, have you ever heard yourself say, I'd love to lose weight, but it's just too hard. I don't have the time. It costs too much. Why bother? It's never going to happen anyway. These are your core beliefs that are driving your experience. Now, your core belief sits at the base of everything. And what happens from there is the next belief or your thoughts or your feelings, and therefore your actions, they stack. They stack on top of that core belief. Now, here's the rule. Whichever direction that core belief is leaning, positive or negative, guess what? The next stack, the next thought, the next belief, the next emotion, the next action, it goes in the same direction. So if you say, I don't have the time, that's your core belief. And guess what? The next belief is going to align and it's going to get bigger. So as you stack, right, all that happens is it just takes you further down the path. But when you choose a core belief of possibility, of opportunity, of confidence, when you say something like, you know what, this time is going to be different because I got neurotools. I got Deb on my team. I understand how my brain is wired. I'm going to rewire my brain this time. This time is going to be different. And then the next belief you will stack on top of it is, this is the easiest thing I've ever done. And then the next one is, I love myself. I love my body. I love choosing, right? Everything that is good for me. Then what happens is this really does begin to become the easiest piece of the journey. You realize this stuff really does work. You begin to experience in real life the beliefs that you have so specifically stacked in your favor to get you to your goals. So you choose where to begin today. I can't do it. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. It's too hard. Why bother? Never lasts. Or I got this. This time it's different. I know who I am. I know why I'm here. I know how this works. This is the easiest thing I have ever done. This stuff works. I'm the boss of my mind, and therefore I'm the boss of my body. See, when that becomes your core, guess what? You get to create the lifestyle, the body, the mindset of your dreams. Got it? Good. I hope you'll come and join us. If you want to find out what your weight loss and wellness personality style is, I'm going to give you a link today so that you can find out, how do you approach the wellness and weight loss journey? See, your personality style, well, it is setting that core belief that everything is stacking from there. Want to find out? Great. Take this free quiz and I'll get you your results quickly.